All right. Now, before anything, I know how this looks like. Why am I playing a game like this? And this game is looks it's old as hell. So if you know the game, you know what's already gonna happen. But for those who you don't, it's a game about choices. Individuals suffer from anxiety, depression, may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review into details and warnings of wait, what? Would you like to review details, content, warning, which contains spoilers, alternatives, in-game content warnings can be enabled in the setting? No. No, I don't know how this game is play out. I never seen nobody play it, but I bought it. But I seen clips of it though. By playing Doki Doki's Literature, do you agree to the notes in the game that the age rating in your region and content in your exposure of highly disturbing content? I agree. Now, dude, this game looks such like this game is not suitable for children, for those who are not easily disturbed. All right. Now, we're going to play the game and then the DLC. But this is the new game. Enter your name. Okay. We're gonna add my nickname. There you go. No. Hey. I can't play this shit with a straight face. Hold on. Hold on, I can't play this shit with a straight face. Hey. I can see an annoying girl running towards me in the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's a total oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. Sayori, oh my god, I said it fucking right. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. And if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh, idle in front of the crosswalk, and let Sayuri catch up to me. Oh, that's Sayuri. Okay. Haha. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh, so you say you like thinking about ignoring me? That's mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want it to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We could cross the street together and make our way to home, to school, I mean. As we draw near the streets becoming increasingly sprinkled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on the club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Oh, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm not sure it's possible that I did. I'm the only one's conversating where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going about. Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me, and I'm perfectly content with just getting by an average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried and you won't be able to learn about socializing or having any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I look at a few clubs that will make you happy. No promises though. Well, you at least promise you'll try a little. Well, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. Why do I why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised that I let myself lend to her. I guess seeing her out much makes me ease at her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school the day ordinary as ever, is over before I know it. As I pack up my things, I barely blink at the wall, looking at the ounce of motivation. Clubs, Sayuri wants me to check on some clubs. I guess there's no choice for me to start with an anime club. Hello, Sayuri has come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in this classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming in this classroom, but I saw you sitting here spacing out, so I came. Honestly, I don't even know what's worse than me. Sometimes I'm impressed. You don't even need to wait up for me, it just makes you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, what will you come to my club? Well, that you come to my club, Sayuri, yeah, there's no way I'm going to your club. Sayuri is the vice president for the next literature club. Okay, so let's see how this is going. I see how it's going. He joins the literature club. I was never aware she wasn't interested in the literature. In fact, I'm 90% sure that it is because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she has the first time interested in proposing for the club, she inherited the vice president that said that interested in the literature is guaranteed to even be lost. Well, I'm going to the anime club. Come on. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, how can I told the club yesterday I was gonna bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep up. I tell you, sir, is much of an airhead, and she gets cunning as to having plans of all of this. I let her long sigh. Well, I step by the cupcakes, okay? Okay, let's go. Okay. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. What the fuck? What you mean sold your soul? Okay. I digitally followed Sayori to the other classroom and the upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings to open the classroom open. Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. And I glanced around the room. Girl 1. Purple girl. Purple bitch, alright. Welcome to the Literature Club, it's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. Girl 2. Way to kill the atmosphere. Girl 3. What a nice surprise, so we know this bitch? Welcome to the club. All worlds escape from my situation. This club is full of incredible... Nah. Alright. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year girl student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her, she'll get moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear, then turns back around to the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And Yuri is the smartest in the group. Who the fuck is Yuri? Yuri is the purple bitch. Alright, don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up people with Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice meeting both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica. That's right. It's great to see you again. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. And her leaving my small generally feels a little happiness. You too, Monica. You come sit down. We made room for you on the table so you could sit next to me or Monica. I'll get cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged in form of a table. As Sayori mentioned, needed widen out and one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki walks over the room and when Natsuki grabs a wrap tray, Yuri opens the closet, still awkward. I have a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back at the table. Wait. Can I not control my shit? Hold on. Hold on. I'm kinda seeing a pattern right now, mister. España. Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the full and tray reveals a dozen white of fluffy cupcakes to decorate to looks like a little cat's. The whiskers and drawings and icing and little piece of chocolate were used to make ears. So, okay, I'm not saying that shit. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one and then Monica and I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks to her mouthful. She's already managed to get ice in her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance at my direction. If she's waiting for me to take a bite, I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she has made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? They made them for you or anything. I thought you were technically did. Sayuri said, well maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. Alright. I gave Natsuki a weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Am I supposed to control some shit? I swear. Yuri returns to the table, carrying the tea seat. Okay. You keep a whole tea set in a classroom. Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, in the hot to help you enjoy a good thing. Oh, I guess don't let yourself get timid. Yuri is trying to impress. That's not insulting. Yuri looks away. Hold on. This is weird. I'm pretty sure that I'm able to control some of the options. Oh, those choices, so I'm not getting to that point yet. Okay. Yuri insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you, and well, the tea is reading might not be pastime for me, but at least enjoy the tea, I'm glad. Yuri faces a smile to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So you made a considered literature club. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practicing to drag her here, but I said president of Literature Club, it's my duty to collect poem, etc. for everybody. Monica, I'm surprised. How about you decide to start your own club? You'd probably be a board or member of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the political rounds to major clubs. It seems like nothing's argument and the budget of publicity and how the curriculum events. I like rather much personally enjoy making something special out of it. It's encouraging for others to the literature and I'm fulfilling the dream. Monica's a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement, and I'm surprised there aren't any people in this club yet. It seems it's hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that you won't grab your attention like literature, and you can hard convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But the school events like the festival are much more important. I'm confident that you really grow in this club when we graduate. Right, everybody. Everyone. Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such a different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe why are they delighted by many ideas of new members joining, and I don't have to keep up with their level of enthusiasm and literature. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly in myself half jokingly. Natsuki perks up, looked like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Nothing much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri said smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds, and the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world and incredibly impressive. Yuri goes on incredibly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, and obviously, by the way, her eyes light up when she finds her comfort in the world of books, not the people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physiology, I don't know if it's in elements, usually immerse me as usual as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberate and take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you away for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, and I read a lot of horror books once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to the minimal level. At the rate Yuri might be able to have a conversation with Rock. Really, I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if story makes me think or makes me another world, then I usually can't put it down. So basically, she is like a goth. Maybe. I don't know. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world in only brief moments. Oh, I hate horror. What's that? Well, Natsuki started off for me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to read cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give It Back. Fine. Yeah, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki, putting her hand on her shoulder. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you're right. Your own poem? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's very impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You shouldn't like them. and it's very confident writer say. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing a level of writing takes more than just a confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to put up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reach of your heart. Do you think writing an experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can example help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Well, I wanted to read something. Well, I wanted to read everyone's poem. We will sit and listen for a moment. Okay. Have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own, and then next time we meet, we will share them with each other. By the way, everyone is even. Okay. Well, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think we should agree a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bonds of the club. Isn't that right? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth and say, well, it's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four will stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, okay, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to clear head and decide when it's like this? And when writing a poem is a price I need to pay in order to spend a day with such beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided that. I joined the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayuri warms her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. You would really come out of the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then make it official. Welcome to the literature club. And thanks, I guess. Okay, wait, who said that shit? Okay, everyone. I think this is when we officially end today's meeting at a good note. And everyone's remember tonight assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so you can all share. Monica looks at me once more. I look forward to seeing where you express yourself. Teehee. What the fuck? Okay, I can impress with the class starts. Monica with a mediocre writing skill. I already feel anxiety wheeling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat. Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, since we're already here, why don't you walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stay after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Okay. With that, the two of us departed from clubs to make our way home. The whole way, my mind wandered back and forth between the four girls: Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Well, I really be happy, everyone. Every day after school in the literature club, perhaps I have to chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I will just need to make the most circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess the star will write a poem tonight. Okay, can I finally fucking control my shit? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you will like to your favorite club member, or like something good might happen with whoever likes your poem. Fuck me. Okay. What the f- Okay. Let's see. Okay. What the fuck is vertigo? Oh, that's the topics. Okay, I'm fucking retarded. But not for what's vertigo? I'm fucking entropy. What the fuck is that? Night glow. shit. Motherfucker. You know, something I will totally like. Like, okay, let's fuck around first. Do dream. Oh, I can't go back? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Determination. Kitty. Embrace. Alright. And Fester, lollipop, disoriented, time, rose, time, dark, holiday. Oh shit. Suicide. What the fuck? Okay. Maybe we're getting. Okay, I got an achievement. Spend enough time during the poem mini games for the music to loop. Oh, that's what's up. Memories. So you can get hurt. See. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. I'm back at the Leadership Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope there isn't a moment for the commitment for you, making me drive the headfirst in literature, and you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like we deserve any lad. Sayuri told you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. The last year too, and I didn't know if any plans to come here and hanging out or what. But if you take us seriously, then we won't see the end of it. Natsume said that. Monika, Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collected in the clubhouse, in the club room. What the? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeats Natsuki, plots back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Mimo always gives his best as long as we're having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. All the time. Sayuri, that's because your room is messy and distraction. And you almost set your house on fire once. You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Nemo have become good friends too? Sayuri. As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she puts me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Oh, wait, Sayuri? Wait, me? Oh, not really. Don't be shy. That's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it really don't. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gestures will be a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? I don't make it a big deal if you don't want me to. You don't want it to be. Alright. Go here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. It might be your attention if you usually read. But, discuss it if you want. This is how the girl accepted me being so cute. She even picked out a book that should think out loud despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I intuitively take the book. Well, you can read it on your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick out some scheduled activities for the club, but it doesn't seem to be that case. Sayuri and Monica, hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her insistent expression when she's waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is randomly in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself in this? I guess I could read some book that Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little tired to read. I could possibly fall asleep by now. I close my eyes and end up listening to Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, so well, we can't give up. The festival and our chance to show everyone the literature club's all about. At least literature, it sounds so dense and intellectual. So it's not like that at all, you know? The way it's showing that it's something that speaks with creative mind. That doesn't solve the problem though. Then what do you mean? Even if you come up with the most fun things ever, nobody will come to the first place even if it's a literature. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show them in the first place, you know? And when they come, we can do things that speak to creative minds. It's this. Sayuri is taken very seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberate like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will be tricked? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Yeah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested. Cupcakes speaking my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out details of events itself. I found myself smiling at the end of Sayuri's usually herself. But there lies unexpected reasons I admire. Unlike me, who has trouble finding out any motivation at all, Sayuri puts her mind to things that make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder if it'll be I open my eyes to find Sayuri smiling and filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like this. Isn't this napping club? Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't worry, don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Oh, yeah, I know. But you're always looking out for me, Sayuri. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Huh? Not every day. That's very convincing. How many days in the past week have you gotten up on time? That's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over your face. Huh. Sayuri glances all around herself. How is it written all over my face? Over me, I mean. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair and you're sticking out like around there. Oh, she's right. He's right. Wow. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, usually it's a brush for this. My hair is really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe the stain with my finger and nobody would ever notice that. But nobody would ever notice that. Oh, of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Huh, you meanie. You don't even keep your waist button up. Seriously, Sayuri, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Huh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer at the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you change your mind. Oh shit! We got a good ass visual, cuz. Come on now. Hey, this is so funny. What is? Well, I was thinking you were weird. I was thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Hey, don't say that. Don't make me weird. Don't make me feel weird about it, stupid. Okay, it's okay though. I'm very happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button up near her chest. Does this thing fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it up, I would have noticed sooner. Why it doesn't fit you anymore? Why do you smile about it? It means your boobs got bigger again. It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyways, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayuri's blazing it up like this? It's so stuffy. Ooh, it's not worth it at all. Sayuri hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's much better. Sayuri puts her arms out and the whistle around so it keeps the unbuttoned and I won't. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't have a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it's so good? It's a good thing because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. Ooh. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyways. So that's why I keep it unbuttoned. Stop saying it on embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess you really are better taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe, so maybe you should come wake me up in the morning, and you're doing it again, silently. Well, I was joking this time. Man, it's impossible to tell you sometimes. Okay, everyone, yeah? Letting the sun even calls out. Why don't you share the poem we wrote now? Yay! I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel too sound tears about Cyrus still trots away retrieving her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayuri and Monica, enthusiasts, pull up to the room. Sayuri's on incredible sheets of losing leaf torn in spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting as where I sit. Suki and Yuri usually comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do myself. Fuck. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay. I should show it to Sayori. She'll tell me. Because Yuri, Natsuki. Wait, hold off. Okay, Yuri's the purple bitch. Monica is the popular whore. And Natsuki's the little girl. So I'm gonna show it to Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first, right? I would do the same shit. She's a good friend of me after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good, you know? Huh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a really good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Haha, jeez. I'm sure Sayori's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki, okay. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's the part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not like just a poem, it's your poem. And it makes me feel extra special. Like I feel your feelings in it. Sayuri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayuri. Nah, that's fucking weird. I can't even hold it. Okay, I'm really happy you wrote one. This just reminds me how you were really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, not really into it yet, but it doesn't seem how to break your promise. See? It's like I said before. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this in other poems, that's really good. People do. Thanks, Sayuri. Well, I'm not sure if Sayuri needs a full picture of the motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much it means to her and all. Yeah, I'm going to make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? Well, look at way thanking you. This is my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that thing. Yay. Now, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Okay? We'll see about that. Okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my fuck me. I'm such a retard when it comes to poems. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusted me to wish away your rainy day. I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I would sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I don't fucking get it. I don't read poems. Sayori. This is the guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit to say yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. Well, I didn't mean to say that, but it's a bad poem. It was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really. Yeah, especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's a bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point of barking. Anyways, thanks for sharing. This is way so much fun. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. The next time I won't forget. I'm going to write down a poem for forever. A poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. What should I show my poem to? I say Natsuki. Hey, what's up? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, listen to me. I thought I was cooking. Something I'd expect from someone like you. It's a little blunt. It's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just a little. It just didn't evoke any emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. It's not like you like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. What? Okay, so it's basically about trying. Okay, that's okay. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like that. I like it. What? Just be honest. Why are you convincing that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks they're writing as what the fuck is that word? Sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of the poem for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like it's this poem, but seeking everyone around you do great things, and it's just hard. So I decided to write about it. Well, I understand. But the other nice, simplest writing is to put weight on the wordplays. Like I set up the rhythm, the rhyme at the end, but I made it all flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feelings in the last line, so you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Well, that's means to be a pro. I'm glad you're learning something. Didn't expect you from the youngest one here, didn't you? Well, guess no. I decided to humor her on the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is really proud of her. Proud, then I won't take that away from her. I say Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passed more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. No, it's fine. Don't push yourself. I'm just putting my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is my first time writing a poem, right? It's your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it though. So it's bad? No. Did I raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri breathes her face into her hands. I couldn't help but notice that there's been several minutes we haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you gonna say? Right. Very specific writing habits are usually typical of new writers. And having though myself, I kind of learned to pick them up. I think the most noticeable thing that I recognize in the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form the two together. And the end results are both styles and expressive and weakened. When Shuri finds her training thought, it's her demand totally changes. Her stamina is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. But of course, it's not something like you can blame for. There are many skills, techniques to write even a simple poem. Not just finding out the poem and building down, then just getting down. Work happens, and it's probably the most challenging part. Is it takes you from some time, but it comes with practice, learning by examples and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit based though. Based how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. That's fine. I'm not sure Yuri is apologized herself. I'm not sure Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thoughts and the process behind it. Yuri smells extremely and a rare pretty for her, which is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, I can't fucking read. Okay, ghost under the light. The tendrils of my lair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one, the last remaining sheet light to have a witness to the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green. I don't know what that says. Of the future, I bathe calm, breathing air in the present of the living in the past, and the light flickers a flicking back. I flicken back. Okay. I'm sorry, I was such terrible handwriting now for I couldn't even read one fucking word. What? I wasn't thinking about that about all. It would take you a long time to read. Well, I didn't read scripts very often. Oh my god, so it calculated how long I took to the thing? Oh my god, that's fucking weird. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Alright, that's a relief. Also, I like your poem, even though it's short, it really isn't descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write a longer poem. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's the first time sharing, I want to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost stories? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really. Have I totally missed the point? Well, I suppose she did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets have often expressed their thoughts and feelings at the expression of their work. They usually do more than simple stories of paint and picture. In the case that perhaps the subject of the poem is to reach something compared to the ghost, lingering in the past, remaining a place of comfort, unable to let her go of the past. As soon as to be left with nothing, there's a poem of putting it in the way. I haven't even thought that way. That's impressive. It's not really. It's not really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just because it won't be long before you pick up anything too. Yeah, maybe that's right. Maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Monica. Hi. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the clubs, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyways, want to share it of your poem with me? Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, we'll have a little embarrassing today. You know? Well, it's a sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Well, it's true. I had to hear my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of some things Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Wouldn't you be surprised if you had some sort of things in common? Oh, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. That maybe be the case, but maybe there's also a similarity that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two really care about each other and well-being, even if you show it in a different way and it ends up being similar than you think. So I think that the kind of vibe I get from reading your poem. You know, you're not reading it too much. Oh, I could be. I sound like hearing. But in any case, Sayori writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring the emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that something so happy would enjoy sad things too? Well, that's totally unexpected. Each other their own. And you know, I wouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Well, it's a little wrong. If you feel comfortable doing this, that's okay. I love to try new things. Like the way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else, you might be a little bit biased towards your own kind of style. But I'd always hope you find your suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound very confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always have to feel the way you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Shit. Okay, hole in the wall. It wouldn't have been me. See the direction sparkled protruded. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside the clue. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left on a sun. But it's too late, my retunias already scratched with permitted copy of meaningless imagine. It's just a little home. I wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole is infinity choices. I realized that now. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. I don't fucking get it, but alright. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you can call it. Well, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Well, it's okay. Well, it's kind of the style that's pretty unpopular nowadays. Well, the poem was being impressive in between the words and lines, and the person to louder. It can be really powerful. Okay, especially behind this one. I'm not sure. I know if I can, put. I guess you could say I had it kind of been visiting recently. It's been influenced by my poem for a bit. Visiting. Yeah, something like that. It's kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff that because it's kind of coming on strong. Maybe after everyone is better friends, like we know with each other. Anyways, this is Monica's writing tip for today. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. You're supposed yourself to get something Anyways, to things about this. If you keep your pen at the same spot for too long, you'll get it a big dark puddle of ink. Just keep moving your hand and go to the floor. That's my okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. So basically, don't take too much. Just go what you like. Go with your own style. Don't try to impress these fucking girls to do your own shit. That's what she's trying to say. Cause she kind of knows I was going for things that would impress them. What the fuck? This game is reading my fucking mind. But that's exactly what I fucking needed. What the fuck? This is fucking weird. Well, thanks for listening. Well, phew. Well, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room, and it was a little stressful than I anticipated, and now it's judge me, the mandatory writing abilities. Even if it's a little bit nice that my poem can't stand for theirs. It's a little literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that I'd end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes landed on Sayuri and Yuri and Natsuki. They linger in paper, sharing their positive poem. And you read them telling an expression change and eyebrows in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Wait, what's this language? What did you say something? Oh, it's Natsuki returns the poem to the desk on one hand. I guess it's really fancy, huh? Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. But you completely missed the symbiotic or something. It's clearly about feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was showing you something nice. I mean, you're trying hard to come out with something that's nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Huh. Well, I could be a couple suggestions. If you want to look at suggestions, I could give someone who actually liked it. Which people didn't even anyway. Sayuri liked it. And me liked it too. So based on that, I'm going to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate that offer, but I spent a long time establishing my running style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon on this, and of course, I come across something I appreciate and inspire. Which I haven't yet. And Mimos liked my poem too, you know? He even told me it was impressive by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't realize you were investing in trying to impress our new fuck. Eh? That's not... No, Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that you appreciate my advice more than he appreciated yours. Oh shit. And how about he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself? No, I wasn't full of myself. I would deliberately go to the ways to make myself I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know that I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size as big as soon as people started showing. Oh my god. Natsuki. That's a little, doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turn around me as they just noticed I was standing there. She just tried making me look bad. Oh, that's not true. She started it. If she could get herself to learn appreciation as simple writing is more effective, then it would really happen to the first place. What's the point of making your poem all evaluated for no reason? The minute you would jump in for the reader, it's not forced to have it figured it out. Help me explain that to her. Wait, that's not the reason many people express words in our language, and it's the only way to convey complex feelings for the meaning of other efficiencies. Avoid them is not a necessary listening. Limiting yourself is also wasted. You know that, right? Well, fuck. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think highly of me. Well, of course. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? We're gonna leave this shit for the next fucking episode. Alright, we're gonna leave this shit for the next episode. Alright, we're gonna leave this shit for the next episode. Main menu. There you go. Alright, so this will be it for Doki Doki's Literature Club episode 1. And thanks for watching this shit. And if you did watch it to the end, if you did watch it to the fucking end, I appreciate that, because I'm not gonna lie, it's entertaining. I will play this shit more, but I'm fucking starving right now. Like, I'm fucking hungry. The next episode is probably gonna be a little bit longer than this. I fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with it. But yeah, if anything, the next episode's gonna be a little bit longer. I'm just really fucking hungry right now, so I had to end it a little bit early. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Doki's Literature Club. Goodbye.